Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about New Hampshire. We're going to talk about the primary results. And even though they weren't really surprising, we're going to talk about the insight we can gain from them because there was a little bit of information that can be gathered here. Okay, so starting on the Democratic side of the aisle, Biden won. Biden won a primary where he wasn't on the ballot. At time of filming, I think Phillips is actually in the lead with 1,500, but now they're counting all of the write-in ballots, and there are still 30,000 unprocessed write-in ballots. Those will be for Biden. Biden won. The challengers to Biden, they're going to have a very hard time moving forward. If they can't beat him when he's not on the ballot, they're going to have a hard time convincing people to give them money to try to beat him when he is on the ballot. It's going to make things much, much harder for them from here on out. The media has been very down on Biden, so I am sure that tomorrow you will see think pieces on how Biden winning a primary where he wasn't on the ballot is somehow bad for him, but by normal political thought, it's not. He's in a really good spot here. Okay, moving on to the Republican side of things. Trump won, but not by as much as he should have. Haley performed very well, better than expected. And there's a bigger piece of information that can kind of inform things a little bit more. All of the exit polling showed that it was independents who showed up to vote for Haley. Now, to Republican partisans, that's saying, see, she's not a real Republican. She doesn't have the base. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to look at it. Another way to look at it is independents are so enthusiastic about not having Trump, they showed up to vote in a Republican primary and voted against him. It is important to remember, Trump cannot win with just the Republican base. He needs the independents, and based on what we saw from this primary, he doesn't have them. Like, not even close to what he would need to win the general. If what happened in New Hampshire is indicative of what is going to happen nationwide, he might as well go ahead and hang it up. He doesn't have the votes. At some point, the Republican Party itself is going to have to acknowledge that. My guess is that the big donors knew this ahead of time. That's why they have already, kind of thrown their support behind Haley. Now the rest of the Republican Party, the rank and file, has to catch up, or they don't. They continue to ride with Trump, and they take another loss. I mean, honestly, okay. But I would imagine that this is going to inform a lot of people about Trump's real chances, because without the independents, he can't win. And he doesn't have them. Not if what happened in New Hampshire is representative, he just doesn't have it. We'll probably see a lot of focus on that in the next few primaries. And if independents continue to skew away from him, the Republican Party is going to have some hard questions that it's got to ask itself. So that's where it's at. Haley, by all rights, should stay in the race. I know there's already people saying that she should drop out. No, she should stay in. At this point, if I was her, I would stay in no matter what, because there are other things that might remove Trump from the race. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.